Oh, here we go. Now we're official. Okay, guys, I wasn't sure if this was up my wheelhouse, but when I watched that first episode, I could not stop. I binged the entire series. It is fabulous. And
Um,
Cassius, I want to start with you because I want to know when you have something so popular like the comic that it's based on, is it something you use kind of as a reference, or do you just kind of go with what the script is telling you to do?
no, I think it's important to take reference from the original text. That's why it was so successful. It's why it has such a large fan base. So I definitely familiarized myself with the comics, and I wanted to understand how Crystal was introduced, like even her parents, and kind of gauge a little bit of the relationship from that, and then let that in combination then with the script sort of try and flesh out a bit more of a even more complex character. I didn't want to go in and be like, right, this is how I'm doing it. No, I wanted to yeah, to honor the original in some respects, and then
Yeah.
leaning to this newer version we
Mm.
have as well.
Yeah, and for you, I mean, your character, of course, Nico, kind of gets thrown into this. She wasn't planning on doing this sleuthing thing, but she does a good job when she puts her mind to it. How excited were you to kind of dig into this role and work with these great castmates?
It was a gift. I mean, it really is almost a resemblance of how it turned out. Like
Mhm.
you three, and the rest of everyone in episode one, Nico has such a small cameo, and we're introduced to her then, but it really is episode two onward. So even when I met everybody, like they had a great relationship, and it felt like I could just slip in.
Mm.
And you guys made it so easy to have
Yeah.
fun and play. And it really did feel like we were all such unique puzzle pieces, and together we made the gift of Dead Boy Detectives.
Yeah.
That is for sure. It is a gift. I agree, big time on that. Working with the guys, what can I say? You know, I don't care that they're ghosts. They seem very real to me. But tell me, Cash, just a little bit about working with those two guys. To me, it really did feel like the four of you were really good friends on and off screen.
Oh, they're just great. They're literally two of my favorite people in the world. I love working with them. I think they're fantastic actors. I think they're fantastic people. We get on just as well on set as we do off set, which meant that I think during those harder scenes, we can really push the boundaries because we get on really well, especially Crystal and Edwin can we really play up that spiteful tension, which I love, but we can do it because we've got this friendship outside of it. They're both crazy and weird and annoying, just like we are.
They're
so
good
it's
trouble.
great. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
trouble.
They are good trouble. I got to see more adventures. There's no question about it. Okay, so
Sure.
now that the two of you are such experts in the sleuthing business, let's start. Do you think you're a good detective in real life?
I love logistics. I love a
Mm.
checklist. So in that sense, yes, but I also find myself similar to Nico where I'm a scaredy cat.
Mm.
So if you throw me in a haunted house, I won't go actually.
Mm.
I'll wait at the other end and
Yeah.
ask you how it was.
Yeah, I hear you. Cassius, how about you? Because she really dives in here. She takes the reins.
Yeah, I don't know if I would take Crystal's approach at handling things, if I'm honest. I like to think I'm quite good at like reading people, maybe like not spiritually, but just like in general, I think I kind of pick up a good vibe. But apart from that, no, I don't think I'd be a good detective. I'd probably get too bored. I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. No, I would be a good detective. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, just to wrap it up, the special effects in the show is just off the charts.
Yeah.
Let's start with you really quickly. When you are working against nothing, how difficult is that to react?
It's both difficult and I think a challenge in a good way, right? It really makes you as an actor push your realm of imagination. And it's nice to know that on the script it's so descriptive and the writing is so good. So you can only expect so much, but what we see is so much better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Cassius, does it surprise you when you see the finished product? What ends up
Yeah.
look like?
It's so much more kind of gruesome and realistic than I imagine. Like, I just think the special effects in the show are great and they worked really, really hard to create this world of the show. But yeah, we went from acting on like a cross on the wall across the room to then like this massive eyeball. Yeah. So it's great.
Yeah, it is great. You guys are so fantastic. And thank you so much for this and for your time today. And have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Thank
You
you for
too.
your
Thank you so
questions.
much.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.